What's up guys, Sean here for Soda Dungeon, and today's video is going to be pretty short because there's really just one thing I wanted to cover, which is that you will be able to play the Soda Dungeon 2 Alpha in person at GDEX 2018 in Columbus, Ohio. So GDEX is a local game convention, and I believe it's in its 5th, maybe 6th iteration. And it's been a continually growing presence here in the Midwest. And we attended last year. Now last year, Soda Dungeon 2 was just much more of a concept, so we had some screenshots to share at that time, but last year was mainly just a sort of getting our feet in the water to test it out, to try running a booth. We hadn't really done that before, so it was kind of just fun to set up a booth, have our banner, have a couple tablets out, actually watch people play the game. I got to talk to a few people that had already played Soda Dungeon before, which was a really cool experience. So this year we wanted to come back, and we thought it would be a great opportunity to actually show in person the first playable version of Soda Dungeon 2. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Sean, why do I have to come to Columbus, Ohio? Why do I have to come to Ohio to play Soda Dungeon 2? And the easy answer, of course, is that it's basically right around the corner from me. At this point in time, I don't think it's really in our best interests to try the East and West Coast conventions. We don't really have the resources for it. I don't think it makes sense for us right now. Whereas a small convention like this is really just a great way to watch people play the game in person. But don't worry, because the next month, October, we will follow up GDEX with an actual private version of the alpha. Now, I don't know exactly when in October we'll do it, but basically right now we're planning on targeting PC and Android for that. And like I mentioned before, we'll have some sort of email sign-up list, something like that. I don't know how long of a period it will be for, but the demo itself, or the alpha, will basically be the first dimension of the game. That's our goal, to have the first, basically a couple hours worth of gameplay to put out there. So we want to see what you guys think about it, how the balance feels, if it still feels like Soda Dungeon, if it feels too much like Soda Dungeon. I don't know, we'll see. So we're excited to see your feedback on it. And that's pretty much about it. So if you guys want more information on GDEX, I'm going to put some links down in the comments below. You guys can check out the site, kind of get a feel for what it looks like. If you're actually close to the area, maybe even a surrounding state, maybe even think about coming up for it. It's a lot of fun. It's very low key. Don't come in expecting some sort of like PAX East or PAX West type of expo. But it's a very cool experience. So for next video, I'm actually considering doing a kind of a Q&A type of setup where we could take some questions on our subreddit, maybe Twitter, and actually in my video I can record formal responses to them. I realize that's something I've never done before, so I don't know if that's appealing. If you guys think that would be interesting, let me know down below. But otherwise, probably, I would imagine at some point in August we'll look to, we'll see if we can open that up, ask some questions, see what's on your mind. So, as always, thanks for playing, and I'll catch you guys next time.